All right, we've got a nap time update. Welcome back. We've got 13-17. Miami is over Ole Miss right now. It's actually a really good game. I mean, a really good game. You guys know I had Miami winning well before these jokers picked Miami to win. But just as far as the box scores go already, I think Carson Beck has played phenomenal in this game. He had one questionable play, but other than that, he's played pretty daggone steady Eddie. A lot of his yards came off of a huge broken coverage play. But he's got 156 and a touchdown at the half, 14 of 18. You really can't ask for too much more in a game that Miami wants to play in this fashion. They've got 75 yards at the half rushing, 2.9 a carry. Now, um, a lot of the negative yards, quite a few of the negative yards came from Carson Beck, getting taken down in the backfield, or they'd be averaging a little bit more, a little bit higher of an average because Fletcher's averaging 4.5 yards a carry. Let's see the receiving. As far as receiving goes, you got that one Marion throw that was wide open, so he's got the touchdown, big 78 yards at the half receiving. Malachi Tony, he's been important in this game, but it's not been. You could tell that Ole Miss's game plan is structured around him. He took a humongous hit, and I think that was a win for college football when they did not call roughing the passer in that, because we know how easily they can call roughing the passer. I said roughing the passer. Jeez, I meant targeting. How quick they call targeting in these games, and I was like, bro, they're just running to the same point. It was no malicious intent. The guy that they brought in immediately, he said, "Oh, this should be quick." It was definitely head to head contact. And then they come back and after they said it's not targeting, he goes, "Oh, well, I can understand." Shut up. They always try to prove themselves right. As far as Miami's or the Miami's defense is concerned, I mean they started the game off real hot. I mean they came flying, but then it, they kind of lax a little bit. It's either when I knew this, I knew Ole Miss was going to be boom or bust as far as their offense is concerned. Um, but Miami's defense, they started off great. They've just wavered. It's not like they're on the field for a long time because they're not. Miami's controlling the ball. I mean, significantly. What was the time of possession? I, well, the time of possession is not popping up right now, but I mean, I know it's a significant difference between Ole Miss and Miami as far as time of possession goes. But yeah, Miami's controlling the ball. I mean, they're going up and down the field with very long drives every single time. I mean, here we go. 22 minutes for Miami and only 7 for Ole Miss. 7. Bro, there's no way you win a game that way. There's just no way you do it. They're going to have to figure something out. They're going to have to get some stuff situated real fast and in a hurry. Um, as far as Ole Miss's offense is concerned, Trinidad's playing, as good as you can ask him to play. He's 10 for 14, 71 yards. A lot of his yards are coming from like checkdowns and quick passes. He almost had a pick six at the to end the half, which was like, come on, bro. We know that the end of the half is scripted, like where you should go. You got parameters, but you had a dude wide open underneath, and he tried to take the chunk and almost had a pick six. It was dangerous. Quad Lacey, we know he's a dog. He's only got 2 carries, and he's only got 2 carries. It doesn't feel like he's only got 2 carries. Anyways, he had that really long 73 yarder for a touchdown, which they left a gap about that big, and then he just jetted right through and took off. So shout out to him. Um, Wallace has got 4 for 40 receiving. Ole Miss's defense hasn't played as bad as I thought, but they're getting worn down. I mean, the Miami offensive line is weighing on them with these long drives, and it's just keeping them out there all day. I mean, it's really tough for them. Um, we can talk about Ole Miss's kicker, man, this kid is insane, bruh. He just hit a 58 yarder at the half like it was nothing. That sucker was good for 65. He's better than 88% of the kickers in the NFL right now. Just from what I've seen the last two games. Absolutely insane. Shout out to him. Shout out to whoever is training him wherever he came from, bro, cuz that kid is a dog. As far as how I see this game playing out, Miami's going to win it. I still got Miami winning and moving on. But shout out to Ole Miss for putting up a fight. They've both played their style of ball. So Miami has been methodical drives, 7, 8 minute drives, and Ole Miss has been boomer bust. I mean, it's either a quick score or a dynamic play or nothing. It's kind of unfortunate that that's how they roll, but they've been that way all season. So we'll see how the other half plays out. 13-17 as of right now. Go Ducks.